Hello friends, how's it going? It's your friend Jeff playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think we're waiting for the people to show up over here, I think is where they will show up. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to... It's Aquarius that I'm on. Let me see. Oh, okay, so... Okay, I want Aquarius on. Alex got all the people together interested in work. They're waiting for me at the Rada House courtyard. Okay. I think it's supposed to be right here. Maybe at a certain time. Like, what time is it? Alright, well, let's go ahead and kill 1 hour. Just want to get this part done.
Help your neighbor.
Well, I don't know. Did we wait too long? They're supposed to meet me here. Yeah, I'm wondering if we missed the window or something. I don't get it. It said in the evening. I think it's too late. You know, I don't know why. Okay, so we just advanced it 1 hour and it's... What? Nope, it's not going to happen.
God save. What can I do for you?
None of these are highlighted, so we're not going to waste that time. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I think Aquarius is just kind of broken at the moment because, you know, I got it activated. As he is. Okay, yeah. I don't think it's going to go down. Hey, there's Kunesh.
What do you want here?
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
Do you really want to make me angry? You really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine, I owe you. What am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right then. Start talking.
No. First I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. By the way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under the dovecote. The goblet and money, right? I already found that. We'll have to think of something better. And it belongs to old Baron.
What? But I don't have anything else.
Okay, that resolves that, but I'm going to need him to be one of the woodcutters later on, so I just figured I have to get that out of the way, maybe. Who's this beggar Jane? Okay, well, you know, sometimes when you try things and it just doesn't work, you know, like... And again, the black screen for a moment. Okay. I mean, I really hate doing this, but... the game will save here, and... I'm thinking maybe you have to do it at 6 o'clock or something. I don't know. Like, but I want to get this done. I don't think it affects of me building my city yet. That particular quest of getting it posted. I mean, I always think then felt that I've always done, and I don't need this anymore. I think I've always done it where I've already done Aquarius, because I gotta make sure I'm gonna need Kornelius, and I don't want him to have a job because I'm gonna need him for the shop that I'll build.
God be with you.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Radzig sided with the king.
How does life in Ratai suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in. But then they just left us here to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us. God be with you.
All right, let's try this one more time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want... I don't know about...
You're one of the people interested in work?
Well, Alex told me that I'm supposed to ask about a job carrying water.
That's right. But first, I'll ask you a few questions. You are...
Peter. But everyone calls me Rock. There was more than enough Peters in the mines. And not just in the mines. So...
At the mines? So you're a miner?
That's right. I worked in the East Shaft. And I hope I'll be working there again. Now that I think of it, have you heard anything from that old chap? When will they open the mines again?
No idea what their lordships plan to do about it.
Alright. I just thought you might have heard something.
How are you holding up?
You mean this here? Well, I've got feeling back in my arm again.
What happened to it, anyway?
That time in Scallets. I was knocked down by a horse. But it's better now.
But can you handle carrying water? It's no easy matter.
Sure I can. Like I said, my arm's fine.
The bailiff said he couldn't get a word out of you.
Well, he's not the most popular man around here. After everything that's happened. You can't blame us.
Maybe, but if you lot had just talked to him, I wouldn't have to run around dealing with this, and you'd all have a few groschen by now.
You might be right. But there's no point crying over spilled milk.
There's one more option. Carrying shit.
What? For the knacker?
It's a job.
But what would people say? I need money badly, but I couldn't go back to mining after that.
But it would be twice the pay.
The money would help, true enough. What about afterwards? I don't want to be carrying shit all my life.
It won't come to that. Sir Radzig will surely take care of things when he returns home. He won't forget the sacrifice you make.
I'm glad to hear that. If that's how it is, I'll even carry shit.
Okay, so we could try to we try to get something out of him, but I don't want to do that. I don't think. I think that's it. So we got Peter for poop.
That's enough for now.
Goodbye.
All right, he's Rock Peter, I guess. Whatever. Okay. So actually, it ain't nighttime and stuff, but I guess if I can find the people, I can then you know, get the job done during the day, I guess. Uh-oh.
What do you want?
I want to work. And I heard you're the one in charge of giving out jobs, not the bailiff.
It's true. Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have something for you.
Where would I learn to cook food for nobles? I want to carry water.
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me there, so I came here myself.
Okay, so this isn't a job for a woman. I have more than enough people.
Look, I already have more people than jobs. You're a bit late.
But I really need a job.
So does everyone else around here.
None of them has a husband on his deathbed.
What did you do in Scallets?
I was at the silverworks, roasting the ore and washing it. My husband was at the smelter.
Oh, Christ, things got very ugly there. I suppose that's where your husband was wounded? It's a miracle you managed to drag him all the way to Rattay.
What else could I do? Leave him there?
Alright, I'll think about it and talk to the bailiff.
And you'll tell him to take me, right?
Pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Okay, so the idea is I got to give her the poop job, so then I'll have the 2 poop people, and then everybody else can go with the water. We already got the cook, so we don't need her as a cook, and she's not the best choice anyway.
Bread meat just this morning. Bread.
So now I need to talk to... Okay, I got to find... Who do I need to find next? Well, there's Alex. Beggar Jane, I mean. Stephen, no, because I think Stephen I have to fight. So it's either this or I pass time to get to 6 o'clock and then get them all in one place, or just, you know, try to find all these people and get it done. And that's Baron. I don't think he has any role. Oh, this Ringlet. I gotta fight him, but geesh, man. I'm just striking out here. Isn't there usually somebody over here? Yeah, so this just got complicated because of the way it didn't go down last night, and so now I gotta go running around here trying to find the people. And then again, because it didn't materialize last night, how am I guaranteed if I pass time again will this go down the way I need it to go down?
God bless. What can I help you with?
He's dying.
He's badly wounded. So poorly he's been in his bed for weeks. Unconscious most of the time.
Sorry to hear it.
I already owe the apothecary a small fortune. And he won't lift a finger for us now.
Yeah, see, I don't want to offer the cook's job.
Sorry, I can't help you. It's already arranged, and the others wouldn't be happy if they're turned away.
What am I to do? My husband is dying and I can't do a damn thing about it.
I'm truly sorry for you.
Save your pity. It won't heal my husband. Good luck then.
Okay, I think by doing that, from what I remember, I think Theresa is gonna come and see me because she wants that lady to get a job, but I don't want to give her the cook job. That's the only option it's given me is the cook. Oh, and here's the others. Okay. There's Vincent. There's Tonga. Oh, okay, so I need to talk to Pickman.
God be with you.
You're here about the water carrying?
Aye. I can hold water all day long.
So, do you want the job? There's plenty of other folk that will take it if you don't.
I do. I want it. What do I have to do?
Well, I could put in a good word for you, but you'll have to scratch my back too.
Fair enough. Show me where it itches.
No, you dolt. It's just a saying. Like I do something for you, and you do something for me.
Ah, right. I see. Well, as it happens, I've got something great for you. Treasure you wouldn't dream of.
Treasure, you say? Right, you've got my attention.
I see you're a smart man. A man who knows a thing or two about the world. I've got... Wait for it. I've got a piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Never heard of her. Who's she?
She was a great queen in ancient times. She gave Solomon a sword with magical powers.
Magical, eh? You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
No, it's true. It's in the Bible. And this sword, once it's put back together, nothing can stop it. It can cut through bones, teeth, even steel and stone.
I see. But you've only got one piece. What's that good for?
I couldn't get it all. The fellow I bought it off didn't have the rest. He sold off bits and pieces. They've got powers of healing, you see? And put strength in your... you know... manhood. What do you say? Deal?
We'll shake on it. I'll get you the job, and you'll give me the piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Agreed. Goodbye.
All right, so Pickman will give me the Queen of Sheba thing. So that's that, and he's going to be the one carrying water as a reward. So Kornelius, I'm going to need him.
You're interested in carrying water?
I am. It's about time something good came to decent folk.
I agree. Now, I'll ask you a few questions.
What? But I want the work and I deserve it. Get your questions for good for nothings.
What makes you so deserving? How did you make a living before this?
I was the owner of a mine. Well, I had a lease on it. But in our line of work, it amounts to the same thing.
The chief, eh? Have you ever hauled a bucket of ore up a hill?
There's no hill in a mine. Just a shaft with a winch.
How are you holding up in Rattay?
Not too well. I've tried offering my administrative abilities at the rat house, but the bailiff treats me like a peasant.
He's not an easy man to deal with, true enough. But if you show him what you're capable of...
Well, if he gives you a chance to show him...
The bailiff complained he couldn't get a word out of you.
I refused to talk to him. Last time I did, he was vulgar, shouted and threatened to whip me. And then he comes and interrogates me.
Well, I can't see how that would put you off him.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna...
That's enough for now.
Yeah, I don't, like I said, you don't want to give this to him because you want him for one of your shops when you build your city. And I already got what he had. And I think the next two guys... like Vincent.
I'm glad to see you.
Are you here on account of the water carrier?
Yes, I am. My name is Vincent.
Nice to meet you. I'll ask a few questions and we'll see. Alright?
Fine. Ask away.
What happened with Bailiff? You couldn't get a word out of anybody.
I don't know. I didn't talk to him at all.
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm alive. But I miss my father. And the farm, too. Ma says there's no use dwelling on it. Life must go on.
What did you do before this?
I worked for my father.
Doing what? Who's your father, anyway?
He was Mojmir. We had a farm near Scarlet's.
Really? His farmhands came to the tavern a lot, but I never saw you there.
I don't go to taverns.
And what would you give me if I put in a good word for you?
I've got nothing to give.
Come now. You say you want the job, so prove it.
Mother told me I should go and help. If you don't want my help, fair enough.
Okay, so he wasn't the one to do that
So you're
too.
probably here about carrying water, right?
I want to carry water.
That's all? Nothing more to add?
That's what's needed, ain't it?
Yes. I'm sorry I even asked that question of what I have out of it. Yeah, because he doesn't have
That's
anything.
enough for now.
All right, yeah, because I'm going to give Vincent water, Carrion, and Tonda. And Tonda's actually going to threat me. But that's okay. I don't mind. The only person that we can't give it to is Kornelius because we need him for the shop later on.
I'm glad to see you.
And I'm talking to these guys because, you know, we're going to get speech.
You're here about the water carrying?
I am. Where do I get some pay?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet who gets the job. I have to ask you a few things first.
What for? I can handle the job. But ask away.
What trade did you do before?
I worked in the mines, at the winch. You've heard of Tonda the Winch, right? Strong as a bull.
Ah, the name sounds familiar. You were one of the new miners, weren't you?
I was. I came last autumn. The winter was mild enough to work the mines, and I showed everyone I was a hard worker. So did I get the job?
We're not finished yet. I heard you lot don't want to talk to the bailiff.
I don't know much about that. The others didn't talk to him, so I kept my mouth shut as well. That's the way we do it in the mines. He didn't even really ask me anything anyway. Just mumbled something under his breath.
And how are you holding up?
Not very well, I'll tell you that. I help out with something every once in a while and get some money for it. It's not enough. Especially when the dice don't fall in your favor.
Sure. And have you tried looking for other work?
What for? They'll get the mines money again, and I'll have a real man's job.
And what about soldiering? That's real man's work, isn't it?
It is.
Ah, so it says I lost reputation.
When I land a punch, you'd think you were kicked by a horse, which I once showed to a soldier I fell out with over a game of dice. Only, I'm too smart for soldiering.
No doubt. Are you here because you want to carry water?
Well, I'd rather be back at the winch. Turning it so fast I'd make everyone's head spin. But now I want to carry water at least, since there's some money there.
Okay, yeah, and I could probably pursue some things, but I think,
I know everything I need.
So, can I go carry water then?
Not yet. I'll tell the bailiff and he'll choose.
Well, I hope he chooses me. Otherwise, I might be very angry.
bring it on.
If you think I'm afraid of you, you're mistaken.
We'll see.
Yeah, so it's saying reputation loss. I mean, that is stupid. I mean, he's basically threatening me, so I should be able to, give it right back to him. So now I think usually what happens is Theresa usually pops in. So I'm gonna wait a moment. Because when I've done this in the past, I can tell you that Theresa interrupts me, but yet she didn't. I'm wondering if she's on her way. Yeah, I don't know. When I've done this in the past, Theresa. But see, I don't ever. I'm going to tell you this just on doing this particular quest, and I'm probably going way out of my way, and I could be riding on the horse to make it faster. But what I'm going to say about this is that usually when I've done this, I didn't get the conversation with her that she wants to ask about the cook stuff, because I do not want that to get confused or mixed up, because I know the church lady is the one that needs to be the cook. And so therefore, I don't know if, yeah, here she is.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the rat egg tourney?
Do you want something? I've brought you something. Okay, so all right, so something already is not right. But I think I can just do it. I mean, I'm going to tell you, if you do it, like it's usually on the night time when we're doing everybody at once. By the time you get to Antonia, you want to have her to do the poop, because she's desperate for a job. And she's gonna get double the pay too, so that would help her out with her husband, I guess. But so the only thing that I am a little confused about is that I didn't get the interaction with Theresa saying, and I think it's because I didn't immediately tell Antonia. I think the thing you have to do is tell that it's not for a woman. And then I think that's what triggers Theresa coming over here to interfere. So because I didn't do that, I think I got enough information to get this quest done. So I'm going to just go up here and do it. And just get it done.
I know everything I need to know to pick the carrot.
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn business off my back. So how have you decided?
So, how do we do this? Do I just give you their names, or should I send for them?
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry water or something else. Don't worry, I'll send for them.
Tonda. They call him the Winch.
The Winch. Not to be good with a bucket anyway. What's he going to do?
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Vincent. Mojmir's son.
Vincent? Never heard of him. What do you think he should do?
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Vasil. Goes by the moniker of Pickman.
Pickman. I hope he doesn't have a history of pickpocketing.
No, no. They call him Pickman because he worked in the silver mines. He was very keen with the pick. So much so, he managed to chop off 2 of his fingers.
Well, he can't do too much damage with a bucket, I suppose. Where do you want to put him?
To carry water.
So we have 1 person to carry water. Who's next?
Peter, better known as Rock.
Peter? Rock? Didn't he get into a fight and injure his arm? Well, what should he do?
Carrying shit.
Good. 1 person for this job. Next?
Antonia.
What? A woman?
Yeah, is that a problem? You never said it had to be only men.
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a long walk with a heavy load, man's work.
She can handle the job. Have no fear.
Let's hope so. You'll have to answer to me if she can't. Where do we put her then?
Carrying shit.
Good. 1 person for this job. Next?
That's it.
Good. All decided. Now about the cook's job.
I chose a cook as well. Should I tell you or go to Hag?
Tell me who you chose and I'll take care of it.
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job convincing her, but it was worth it. She's the best cook around.
Glad to hear it. I'll have to drop in on Hagen for lunch sometime.
All right. And we got a perk for speech, and that's why you want to do a lot of talking in the game. And plus it's an RPG, so you talk anyway, right? And so now I think I can now get this done.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribyslavitz.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
Very same.
So it's true then. Good. Good. Let me see that document then.
Here it is.
So what have we here? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitz to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me.
And the game is saved. Alright. So we got 2 stones done. 2 jobs done with 1 stone, or how, I forget the saying that you said. 2 birds done with 1 stone, maybe, I don't know. But so we got all those people those jobs, so that takes care of 6 people. And I think I have to talk to Pickman so he gives me that Sheba sword piece. But we gotta walk with him for now.
Come and get it. Man cannot live by brotherly, but he can't live without it either.
Sin, I say. Mojmir. Is it sweat or blood? Sweat or blood?
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit. You'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Hear ye, hear ye. It is hereby announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of Bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Okay, so,
Family with fresh bread.
Vegetables, fruits, apples,
You wouldn't believe how
cucumbers,
long it's taken to put up that
come and
fence.
get 'em.
For the kitchen or the field.
Ask him that. The cathedral he was building.
Come and get 'em.
Everything I had, the God was spit.
okay, well, what I'm looking at, like, where did, oh, there he is. Like, I don't know if I have to go back to Marius first.
Look here, Kunesh. I can't watch you wasting away here anymore. How would you like a job?
Working for you? Where?
I figured you could work there as a woodcutter once we have a woodcutter's camp.
Once we have a woodcutter's camp? Are you yanking my pizzle?
All right. I'll come back later.
You do that.
Okay, yeah, so, okay, sorry about that, but, okay. I just wanted to get that out of the way, but apparently I do have to go back to him. So, guess we're going to have to do that in order to then get the people that we need. So, seeing I did quite a bit, we might as well... well, you know what? We are in the area, so why don't we go after this one here? Because we are relatively close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but wait a minute, I'm supposed to go talk to Pickman to get that Sheba sword. That's the only thing I really need to do. So let me find him. I gotta get my reward. Or would he be instantly getting water? That okay. Yeah, maybe he'd be instantly getting water. Because they got the job. So he should be along this route here. No, I know it. This guy that keeps wanting to talk to me, I know what he wants me to do all kinds of quests, things to help, but I don't want to do that. I gotta find Pickman. Alright, so he's not along here. I just wanted to come this way for a moment. Yeah, because I'm gonna end the video when I get back to Previous whatever that town, but
Canberra garrison and to get reinforcements to Eton.
okay. Well, that didn't work. Where are you, Pickman?
Greetings.
I mean, you guys should be getting water. I mean, I just got to get this one thing, and it should be... Yeah, look at this guard. He's going to stand right there where my horse is. See? You're the idiot. Jeesh. Okay, so this is, what can I say about it?
Be merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch is always merciful.
Okay, I don't know, why aren't they, like, that was Tonda right there, so why isn't he carrying water? Or does it take effect the next day? I don't know. But all I wanted to do was, before leaving here, I wanted to get that Sheba sword piece from Pickman. No, Vagabond wants me to do a lot of quests, and I don't want to do those because it's going to destroy my reputation.
Everything I had.
Alright, so this one thing is going to irritate me simply because...
Rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay burnt off. I have got someone else, dog.
Cause see, I didn't want to forget about it. That's why I wanted to just get it done. Hey, there he is.
I'm glad to see you.
So, about that reward you promised me.
You kept your word. So will I. Here you are. Take care.
All right, we got it. Yeah, that's one. Like, I didn't even have the quest, but I knew he had that, so that's why I did that. So now that I got that piece, then that's what you got to get during this particular quest that we had just finished. And now that we have that, I can now leave, because now we have to go back to Marius to get this all activated, but that's going to be another video there. But I figured, seeing I'm in the area, I might as well go after these bandits. Like, I don't know if I'm going in the right direction, but I'm going to see. Oh, no. Alright, there's got to be a bandit camp around here. We got to kill the leader.
Yeah. Yeah.
And bandits in general are not that easy to fight, so that's why I got the bow out.
Yeah.
I figured we're in the area, so why not? Oh yeah, it's this way, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes there's an ambush right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, we've arrived. Hey, let's go stealth a little bit. Come on. Alright, so they're around here somewhere. Oh, well, there's one right there. Oh, you hear those birds? There's a quest with the huntsman about capturing those birds that are chirping like that. Alright, so I killed one, but he definitely hurt the dog, the mutt, so... I can take his ear. Like I said, I think I'm fairly good with the bow. Because we don't want to fight these guys, like, we don't want them coming at us where we can fight them. Alright, now I don't have the... Hey, I should put my shield on just in case. Alright, so the goal here is to kill the camp leader.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Watch out! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Hey, all of you, gather here. Raise the alarm. To arms! Get over here. Alarm!
Okay, so we got the camp leader, so that's right here. So we get the bandit leader's spurs, that's proof. And that means we wiped out this camp right here. And you can see why when I started this game, the 3 questions that I talked with my mother was to get agility so I could be good at the bow from the start of the game, and that's what I did. And by, you know, also farming and doing other stuff to get the stats up, my Henry, you know, can survive a lot of this. And he's good with the bow, so... That's the role playing that I did for my Henry is, you know, we made him as good as we could possibly make him. And without having a ton of training from Bernard. But with a bow, we're pretty good. So we can stand our own with the bow. And that's why, you know, again, I'm just going to say it again, that when I first started the prologue, you do your best to knock out a guard that has a bow. You answer the 3 questions that your mother gives you, and you take all of it on agility. That way you can shoot the bow, and you can practice on the cows and the sheep, and before you know it, you're pretty good with the bow. But this is what makes a horse so valuable, is being able to just move this stuff to the horse. So, alright. We're not overweight. Let's see if we can get the mutt. Let's see if we get the mutt back. Well, like I said, alright, we got this guy right here. We'll go ahead and take his stuff. Oh, we got some goodies in here. Alright, so we wiped out this camp, and just for the heck of it, I'm gonna put poison in there. Just for the heck of it, if they ever spawn back, they'll eat that and die. So yeah, and I don't think any of them ran away, so oh, I just missed. Got him. Alright, looks like I think we got a perk. Okay, and yeah, we got one in speech too. Increase your speech skill when haggling. That might be good. You have a 50% higher reputation when you talk to women, and a +1 speech bonus, so you can persuade them more easily, and you can avail a bench wenches for free. Oh yeah, right. So I can get the yeah, why not? This way we can get the bench wenches service for free. I'll do that one. That'll be good. Now I don't have to pay for that. Not that I don't have money. I do have money. So let's look at our reputation just for a moment. Oh, and look, I'm already at 100% from rescuing that place and starting to build, so. Scarlet's in there, I'm 100. Getting almost 100. I'm doing pretty good. But this is the problem right here. If we don't get this up, how am I going to get that achievement of having all the places up? Like, I found them the priests, so I've done that. So if anybody knows, please make a comment about it. Yeah, I'm already at 17 on the bow. Oh, it's the food. Hey, I'm still overweight. What the heck? Hey, well, let me eat some honey just while I'm here to get my energy up. Yeah, so now that gets me up to 99 and 94 by doing all that honey right there. And now I'm not overweight. I can't figure out, oh, well, this here is 2 pounds. Let's move that to the horse. Alright, I think I got them all. Put the bow away. So that was 3. It's 1, 2, 3, and that was number 4 over there. Number 5 right here. And I guess I thought I killed one over here. The dog's back, so that's good. Alright, well, I guess, let's see, how many, let's go quests, items. Yeah, we have 5 years, so I mean, we killed 5 of them. So I think that is all that was there, was 5. And as long as I got all this stuff, I'll be able to sell all that stuff, and we're all good. Alright, so now that we knocked that out, you can see it no longer exists here. So now we got to go back to here, and we're just going to fast travel, and then we're going to, save, and then I'll call it a day, end the video, and at least I accomplished some stuff. Got a couple of quests done in Ratai, Aquarius, and then we got to initiate this only so we can get the people, we can start building some stuff, and we can get the people that we need. And that's why I didn't want to give Kornelius a job of, carrying water, because, I don't want to fight at nighttime either, so. So anyways, we're just going to call it a day. Okay, they showed a little video, cutscene. So it looks like he's already started something. So I'm going to need some time to think about how I want to approach this. So I just want to find a place where I can save. Okay, right here. We're only going to sleep 1 hour, and I'm going to call it a day, and then we'll come back. So anyways, no matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a great day, great evening, whatever. Be kind to yourself and others. Take care of yourselves. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos, and adios, the lovely amigos.